sky looks crazy. Yep, there comes the rain. This road is so pretty. Beautiful South Carolina oaks. They are just gorgeous. I love the trees here.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time to admit to my friends that it was me playing as the cat this whole time. Let me go ahead and just unmorph from being the cat, and let me unmute my mic. What the? Is that my dad? Yes.
A lizard's in the yurt!
Come here, Lizzie. Lizzie.
He is freaking out! You can't catch a lizard!
Oh, you sure?
Oh my gosh, it's like catching a green mouse. Really?
Got
He's scared. He does. Oh, look, he bit you! He bit you! He bit you! Lizzie, now that is not polite. That is not polite.
Ow. Can you get him?
Okay, just be calm. Well, that's what they do. They kind of like latch on when they're scared, but they don't hurt.
Let's go. I'm scared. Ow!
Lizzie.
Ow!
Stop being a bitey Lizzie. Lizzie, you gotta get out of here.
No, Lizzie. Get out.
Well, you can't survive in here. It's hot and there's no food.
I'll feed them chips.
We're getting close, Lizzie.
No, Lizzie. I can't have one
No, you gotta go that way. Go that way.
Watch him bite you.
There he goes. Let's get him out. Come on, Lizzie. You gotta go, dude. Be free.
No.
Be free.
I didn't get to hold him.
Well.
I got to get bite by him.
All right. Be free, Lizzie. Be free.
That's my 20. That's my 20th thing I found. I found so many grasshoppers.
So today, I am picking up a bunch of twigs and debris that's lying around. This makes for an eyesore. And it's just ugly, you know? So my plan today, since I got not much else to do, I'm waiting on some things to come from Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and burn some brush. I've separated the like leaves and twigs from the firewood, and this is stuff that I can cut up and use for my fire pit, which will eventually be here. But right now, I am just going to burn some stuff. It's a nice day. No, I don't have a burn barrel. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn it. And I put it on, I'm recycling this metal grate. That'll keep it hot on the bottom and the top. Yeah, it might be our new burning thing. I don't know. It seems cool. Buying a camper today?
Yeah.
Are you really?
They're looking at one.
Card trick.
Want to see something satisfying with the 100? You see this middle part? Do this.
Wow, that's amazing.
It turns.
You just blew my mind.
Want to see something more satisfying than this card thing? I'm a real ninja.
Light test. Perfect.
How is it glowing at daytime?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's
You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me shit. keep it sealed. Don't you dare say a single word, or I will strike you where it feels. You think that using her will get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble deep. 'Cause I won't break, no I know I won't weep. You're in trouble deep. I don't wanna hear no more. There are certain things I won't ignore. I really think you need to go before I kick you out the door. I kick you out the door. You think that using her will get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble deep. 'Cause I won't break, now I know I don't weep. And you're in trouble deep. I don't wanna hear no more. There are certain things I won't ignore. I really think you need to go before I kick you out the door.
Okay. I am taking a little break. I got all the limbs and sticks.
Hola.
Got all
Amigo.
those burned. I'm exhausted.
No, and me.
Yeah, we're exhausted.
Because I did a little stuff of the yurt. A little stuff.
A little stuff. So as you saw, to answer your questions, I did purchase a camper.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a little tiny house, and
puppies.
that should, I don't know, and that should be delivered sometime this week. Hopefully this weekend. That would be nice. But I just feel like it's a fresh start for both of us. It's something that's ours. I paid cash for it, so it's not going to be like payments every month. I'm excited to see what the next chapter looks like, you know. I feel like God has been walking with me this entire time, from, you know, the point that I left the other land to the point where I was living as a basement sister. All the way up until I came to South Carolina to visit Logan and Elliot and realized that, you know what, this is where I want to be. This feels like home, and I'm just gonna focus my time and energy into making this place as cute as possible, cleaning it up, making it nice, making it a nice living place for Elion and I. And just the fact that we have running water and electricity is just such a blessing. I know God had his hand in this. I know that all of the rejections from the other places I was trying to rent, the campers, the other places, rejection is protection from God. I'll tell you that, because God knew what he had waiting for me, and it was this place. And if I had jumped on some of the other, you know, cheap rental apartments, that was not me. That was never going to be me. It was just something that I thought I could afford, and, you know, I wasn't allowing myself to let God take the wheel, you know. Sometimes when you try too hard to get what you think you want, you're going to be left in lack, because God was like, you know what, you should have waited on me. You should have waited, because I had something really awesome for you. So I'm so glad that rejection is God's protection, and that this just fell into place perfectly. And then once I found the land, the camper just literally 4 miles down the road. 4 miles down the road. So it's going to be so simple to move it here. Everything, one step at a time, everything just fell into place with God's mercy, protection, and I am I am so appreciative of the life that I am beginning right now. I feel like I'm just doing it on my own. I'm not asking anybody for help, and that makes me feel empowered. And I am fully grateful for all of the blessings that I'm experiencing in this life right now, because if there was some alternate universe where I was just trying to do it on my own without God's help, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Without God's help, who knows where I would have ended up, and who knows what kind of a position I would be in. So I just want to thank God for all that he has done. Thank God for all that he is doing. And I feel like the future is just, there's so many opportunities right now, especially with this. I just happened to find some land with a barn that I can turn into a candle shop. And sure, it's gonna take work, but that's okay. So my phone just rang, and it was actually my friend Paul that I've known since I was a fetus. I mean, literally, we were friends since we've been friends since we were really young. I think I just graduated high school when I met Paul, and he's gonna come out and help me set up my garage, which I had no idea how I'm going to do it. Like, if I just had to do it by myself, I really don't exactly know how I would do it, because it's giant. I actually had the same kind of tent when I was on the other land. It's like this big, like really big tent, and you can like even pull a car into it. But I'm gonna use that as storage. I mean, that's the way I'm gonna keep my stuff like dry, away from the elements. I was going to use half of the barn as storage, but I think what I'm gonna do with that is turn it into like a makeshift second bathroom, like where it would have even a shower, and it would have a portable toilet. Like, I think I'm gonna hook it up to be half of it is gonna be a bathroom and half of it's gonna be a candle shop. But in my head, it's going to work. There's going to be a partition in the middle. All in due time. I ordered the shower. I ordered the portable toilet. I'm expecting like quite a few packages to come in from Amazon, and I'm just going to start like setting things up one thing at a time. But the one thing that I was really not freaking out about, but I did not know how I was going to set it up, was that garage tent. It's just too big for one person. And so Paul's gonna come and hang out with me for the day.
He's coming?
Yep.
Today?
No, he's gonna come I think it's this weekend. And
It's right now.
since we were fresh out of high school, me and Paul have been like this. I mean, like, he's like my brother. And to have him come and help me out is like, that's a prayer answered in itself. And it'll be really nice to see an old friend. And everything is really falling into place. God is sending me people that are helping me. I even found out where to take all the trash. Everything is just falling into place. It's really it's amazing synchronicity. And I just wanted to fill you guys in on everything that was going on. And once I have my camper here hooked up, I mean, we're going to have air conditioning, we're going to have, septic, we're going to have showers. Like, it's God worked miracles to get me into this place. God has worked miracles every step of the way through this whole situation. And I feel safe here. I feel like everything's going to be okay. I finally feel like my life is making sense again. God is restoring everything that I've lost. And he's been keeping his promises, and it just draws me closer to him, and it makes my faith so much stronger. And I just want to let you guys know that if you're in a position right now and you're struggling and you don't know like where to go next, let's start a girl cult. I'm just saying. Let's. Any y'all out there, any y'all girls out there, don't know what to do with your life, let's start a girl cult. And we'll just help each other out. Because I need some help. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just talking to those girls out there that are losing hope and they don't know what to do with their lives. I'm just saying, come live in a tent. Come live in a tent and chop some firewood and burn some sticks with me and help me fix up this barn. And, you know, we'll work together. It'll be girl power. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
The cult of personality.
Okay, so here's my newest problem I have to take care of. Right there. So down there is their hole. And I've been stung 6 times since I've been here. If you see that dark spot right there, that's where I dumped oil to make sure that I don't forget tonight where these little bastards are coming from. Got the lawn guy here. Yard's looking great. I talked to him about these little guys and he said I have to wait till nighttime and pour gasoline in the hole and ignite it. So that's the plan. I'm gonna leave them alone today. I wanted to come in and clean up more of this stuff, but there's just no way. I got stung 4 times yesterday and I'm not dealing with that. Okay, so the guy that was mowing the lawn, like I said, he said to pour gasoline on them at night. So he was like, well, I don't suppose you have any gasoline on you. I was like, no. He's like, here you go. So I have a Pepsi can full of gas, and this is ready at sundown to pour on the, the hive. I've been stung too many times to not care about this because I want to clean this side up because I have a plan. I have something cool that's going to go there, and I don't want to get stung by assholes anymore. So I'm going to have to take care of that, but I cannot pick up my sticks today. It sucks. And tomorrow is Sunday, and Paul was supposed to come and help me put up that garage, but Somerville is expecting like this big storm. And I don't know how it's gonna be. Like if it storms too hard, it's gonna be. I have to spend the day making sure the yurt's gonna be okay, and I have to make sure that everything is like protected. So I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in the shed, and today is just I have to get ready for the storm tomorrow. What I wanted to get done today is not going to actually get done today, but it's preparation for the future. It's going to be okay. I think I'm just going to get to work and not really record much today. But tomorrow, hopefully I'll get the garage set up. If not, another day. Bye-bye, bees. Nice knowing ya. worked on this area right here for about almost 3 hours. Didn't record much, but all of the sticks and logs and twigs and branches are all up. It's just like a nice, it's like a carpet of pine straw. Nothing sticking up. I filled in holes, dug up weeds. It looks great. So, if the weather permits, this is the spot that I will have my garage slash storage slash whatever the hell I'm going to use it for. It's going to be a building that I'm going to keep stuff in. Like and subscribe.